5th season as the GM for the Rangers. So I've done some pretty stupid things this off season. The most stupidest thing, which killed a lot of the morale for players, was actually it doesn't state anymore, but I got Kel Fleury from free agency, and I traded him away immediately. Like literally right away, I traded him just to get Scotty Morrow back. Fortunately, that was the plan. He actually went to Vancouver, but he is not in the lineup, nor he is nowhere to be found. Okay. Willander, yep. They rather play Pierre-Olivier Joseph. You can literally pair him up with Bryson. I think he's way better than Pierre-Olivier Joseph. But, I mean, Pierre-Olivier Joseph isn't doing bad. What is his contract? He's at a 2.4. Wow, half 2.5 mil. Alright. Okay. I already forgot who won the Calder. I'm gonna go check who won the Calder again. That's kind of my, like, I remember, yep, I think Matthews got the Maurice. No, that was McKinnon. Calder went to Slaney, that's right, the Carolina player that injured some of our guys. And we are very full of we've hit the max on the salary cap is 116.5 mil, and our cap hit is 116 mil. We are completely fucked right now. Now we have two defensemen are making 15 point or above 10 mil. Should I say above 13 mil? Fox is making 15.6. This is JT Miller's final year on this long contract. Lafreniere has 3 years. Cooley has 2 years. Parole has 2 years. He's still an RFA, but that's obviously not what we're going to sign him for. Liney has 2 years. Radish. Trocheck, I mean, he is at the point where he's declining. I think he could play as a second liner still. We have a lot of players making above 6 mil. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 players making above 6 mil. Like, we have a third liner who's making 6 million. We have freaking Trocheck making 4 mil. And then the rest, can't forget that we have a goalie making $11.5 million. Can't forget that. But, I mean, he carried us to our cup last season. He carried us absolutely. Alright, Mike Sullivan. I think we can make the final. Yep. Alright. Yeah. Taylor Radish. During our negotiations, play on power play 1 or 2. You will be playing on the power play. Adam Fox. Alright. We made promises to him. Do we have any other promises? No, we don't. Alright, let's just, do all our roster moves. Alright, let's bring up our defensemen first. Alright, let's bring up Goncher and Correls. Let's also bring up another left winger. We don't have a lot of lefties. We have a lot of right. Oh my god. We seriously don't have a lot of players. Oh my god, we only have 6 players. We have so many defensemen. Oh my god, our future is fucked. Let's bring these guys up and just bring down Miller, Trocheck, and Parsonen. Seems like we have Steiner to bring up. Alright, I guess we'll bring up Milano as well. We'll bring down Line. I guess Cooley. Alright, Kachowski, Archer, Bryland can come up. We'll bring down Gavrikov, Schneider, Morrow. Oh my god, our future is so fucked that we don't have any salary cap. Shit. We're so far in this competitive stage. Alright, we have that completed, and we're also going to make sure... Alright, well, Gay Parole already immediately hurt. Our owner goals, 39 sellouts, so whatever, regulars. Home, alright. To strengthen our roster immediately, I don't think we do. We didn't do that for the Cup last year. Alright, let's bring everyone back. Alright, Fox Dunlaffy for Correls, Goncher. The hell am I bringing down? Milano, sure. Bringing down Peters. I guess Khmelash can go down. Yeah, let's bring Khmelash down because we have nobody. We actually have no one. McConnell and let's just bring up these guys. Oh my god, we have no centers. There we go. Alright, Line Cooley. And Schneider. And Gavrikov Morrow. For Kachowski and Brylan. Alright. We also have our goalie. Alright, let's bring that up. Let's see how they did. So, Boyko... Alright, let's let Boyko be our backup goaltender. Alright, let's just see if we have anyone else remaining. We have no one remaining. Oh my god, look at that. We have no one. Alright, that's... Unfortunately, we gotta have McConnell, Barker, and Khmelash down there because there's just... Oh my god, they did nothing. Ooh. Boylard was definitely our best player. I'm assuming someone like Parole obviously did good. Rempe actually had a very good preseason, and Valimaki. What the fuck? Gordon Carroll was apparently there still. Alright, we have no one else, right? Everyone is down there. Let's go fix our lines. Let's do that first. Alright, these lines are... No, not yet. Alright, there we go. Done Fox. Yeah, Power play. Alright. Fox, Parole, and then we have Trocheck, Radish, Line, Dunn, and Morrow. We'll have Berard here. Berard, and we'll let Radish be the guy. Power play line 1, that is good. Finally, we're giving JT the time, and then that's also fine. Line A, we'll let Cooley be the distributor. There, we already know Parole's yep. PK. We have Rempe Bordello. I want to make sure Parsonen is on here. Bring down, alright, this is stupid. I literally can't switch them. Alright, alright, first off, let's put Trocheck all the way on the first line. Bring Rempe all the way down. Parsonen. Alright, let's just put Parsonen here. I always loved that Parsonen Radish PK unit. And I guess JT Miller can be there. Bordello, I guess, can be on the PK with Trocheck. Parsonen Radish. Let me just see it. Oh my god, we have Gavrikov on the third. No. Alright, Gavrikov. Just save and exit that. Because it won't let me, like, switch it around. It's done that shit before. Let me just see. Is it fine now? Alright, there we go. Schneider. We'll bring that Schneider for Morrow. There we go. Valimaki and Morrow. Dunn, Schneider, Radish, Parsonen, Trocheck, Bordello, Fox, Gavrikov. Let's take Rempe out. I guess we could put Cooley on. Man, PK, I mean... No. Extra lines, Laffy, JT, yes. Actually, no. I want Laffy there, Laffy, Line, we'll put Trocheck, and then Gavrikov. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Laffy, JT, Fox, Parole, JT, Fox, Laffy, Line, Dunn, and then Cooley, Trocheck, Schneids. Just have Line on there. Extra attacker, Fox, Parole. Leave it to Lafreniere and Parole. Shootout, Laffy, Cooley, Fox, Dunn, Line. Alright, definitely not Cooley. Alright. We'll have JT, Lafreniere, Fox, Trocheck. Because Radish was like our best scorer last year, what is his unstoppable? He's a specialist. Okay, so it was just a strong player. We have Igor Boyko, and obviously no scratch because our salary cap is in the dumpster. So let's just advance this day and then skip right to the regular season. We went 3-4. Let me just see how. It was 5-2, 5-4, 6-3, 3-2. Oh my god, we just did completely crap. So that's it for the preseason. We're skipping to the regular season, opening up against the Washington Capitals. All right. Oh, there were a couple of games. There were 4 games. Edmonton lost 6-3. The Devils lost 3-1 to the Red Wings. 5-1 Panthers. With Kachuk a goal, 2 assists for Ekblad, 2 goals and an assist for Bennett. Nedeljkovic, who's the new goalie. And then this team, Holmstrom from Lysell. Zadorov with a -4. Lorai with a -3. Geeky and Zibanejad -2. Swayman, not a great game. Alright. Let's get into it. Fuck it. Period 1. It's a 1-0 lead for Adam Fox on the power play. $15 million player. 2-0 Alexis Lafreniere. Alright. And JT Miller ends it with an empty netter, and the first game of the season is a shutout for Igor Shesterkin, 34 saves. Fox, Lafreniere, and Miller, the goals. 36-34 on the shots. Fox opens up with a goal and assist this season and a +1. Goal on the power play, done with an assist +1. JT Miller a goal and assist +2. Lafreniere the goal +2. Parole 2 assists +2. Valimaki and Morrow get themselves a +1 on the year. Igor Shesterkin 34 saves. Radish had no shots. He is definitely not going to play like he did last season. That contract's going to be a big mistake, isn't it? 33 saves. Thompson made a great game for him. Olofsson, Prota, Strome -2. Olofsson on the first line is crazy. Alright, on how many power plays? 1, 2. On 2 power plays, we got a goal. They had 3. Parole with 4 penalty minutes this game. We win our regular season home opener, so we get an extra 30,000 there. We play the Chicago Blackhawks next. Apparently a lot of teams got themselves some shutouts. Alright, the Red Wings got a nice little shutout. Nashville's still on the shutout. A lot of teams haven't played. Who hasn't played yet? Apparently, Montreal hasn't played yet. Colorado hasn't played yet. Calgary. Alright. The Sharks. Oh my god, the Sharks take a long time to play. Alright. First roadie against the Chicago Blackhawks, and it is a 3-0 lead. Bedard, Bertuzzi with 2 goals, 1 on the power play, and we came back. We tied the game. Laine, Parole, Trocheck scoring. Oliver Moore making it 4-3. This is a crazy way to have our first road game against the Blackhawks. I think the Blackhawks have missed the playoffs twice in a row. We are being outshot. The defense seems to be a bit worse for wear this season. It's 5-3. Poirier, that could be the dagger for this game. And I think it will be. Yep, this is to recall 6-3. Teuvo Teravainen gets the empty netter, losing 6-3 against the Chicago Blackhawks. Bedard gets his second. Bertuzzi, his first 2 goals of the season. Laine, Parole, Trocheck on the board. Moore and Poirier got goals, and Teravainen gets his second of the season. Fox gets an assist with a -1. Donna -2. Assist for JT Miller. Cooley an assist -1. Schneider gets an assist. Trocheck the goal -1. Lafreniere an assist. Goal for Parole -1. Morrow -1. A goal and assist for Laine. -1 for that third line. And Othman And Igor gave up 5 goals on 41 shots. Bertuzzi, Moore, Teravainen, the stars of the game. And it's going to take a while for us to play our next game. We play the Boston Bruins back on the road. Darren Terry is the guy where we have a lot of players being scouted. I want all these players scouted. All right, in case we make the playoffs. All right. There we go. We have our scouts on the job right now. Good shit. Kamelash is injured till the 26th. Caleb Jones. No. I have no space to get anybody. Fan happiness is 50. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have to be upgrading and maintaining this shit. So let's fix our seats. Repair that. Always gotta start with these bowls first and the club seats. Concession. They're 4 stars, so. Alright, fine. We'll fix the bathrooms. There's probably piss all over the walls or something like that. Alright. The Boston Bruins. We'll slow sim this as well. Why not? Have some fun. Period 1, it's a 1-0 lead. Paul Cotter takes the 1-0 lead for the Bruins. 3-1. Mario Ferraro, JT Miller scores on the power play. Middlestat. This time we're out shooting them only by 2 shots. Low shot game 24-22. There has not been a shot yet in this third period yet. And the first shot for us is a goal from Vincent Trocheck. Another power play, 5-on-3. Come on. You gotta score on this 5-on-3. No way everything has been killed. Got a 5-on-3 of the dreams. And we didn't score on that. And I think this might be over. 3-2 loss against the Boston Bruins. We only got 8 shots, 9-8. Yeah, that second period was insane. Cotter gets his second, Ferraro his first. Miller, Middlestat, and Trocheck get their second of the season. We got a power play goal on 3 power plays they gave us. They had 3. They didn't score on either of them. There was a fight between Rempe and Zaka. Dunn an assist, Miller the goal. Parole an assist +1. 2 assists for Lafreniere +1. Cooley -3. Trocheck a goal -2. Valimaki and Morrow -2. Line the -3. 3 goals on 31 shots Igor gave up. Alright, it's still early. The Flyers are 0-4. Are they going to get their first win against us? Vladar played all the games, has an 888, 378. Keller leads the team. Oh my god, they're 1.25 goals for. Wow, I gotta see. Alright, so I'd be embarrassed if we lost this one. They lost 3-2 there. My god, how many games here did they play? Flyers 0-1. That's the first time they lost. Okay. Lost 5-1. Where are the Flyers? There we go. 5-1 again. 0-2. Oh, and 3. Oh my god. Then they lost 3-2, 2-1. Jesus Christ. Alright, so this is a ton of pressure. So the most that they have gotten were 2 goals. No score, 13-3 on the shots. Oh my god, they're winning 1-0. Clayton Keller. Don't tell me Vladar is just going to shut us out. Oh my god, now we're not. Oh my god, no way we're about to give the Flyers their first win on a 1-0 game. Where are our players? Oh my god, it's 2-0 Hedberg. Wow, we just can't score. Power play for them. It's over, isn't it? Oh my god, we give the Philadelphia Flyers a 2-0 win. Keller his third, Hedberg his first. Nothing happened this game. Everything was uneven strength. -1 for Dunn and Miller. -1 for Schneider, Perreault, Lafreniere. Linea -1, Radish, Morrow, Valimaki, Parson -1. Igor made 21 saves. I mean, can't really blame him. We got shut out. We start to see, I mean, again, listen. 35 save shutout for Dan Vladar. Now we're 1-3. Listen, I can't really say much about, you know, not being able to, what's it called? The fuck, am I like losing my mind? Can't say anything about starting playing like shit in the beginning of the season, because obviously we've done that the last 2 years and we won the cup because like that. So Yusuf Alamaki is hurt. Okay, that's our first injury. Let's see how fucked up our defenseman. Would anyone take Gonchar? I mean, I don't think anyone would. So let's just bring up Carell's. No waivers. I'm still going to leave him there. We'll bring up Gonchar. Artyom Gonchar is going to come up now. Again, yeah, there's pretty much going to be... He'll come back. He'll come back. He's an offensive defenseman. So let's see how this goes between... Morrow's already playing like... Oh, man, should I have not traded him back? Did we win? We lost in the shootout. Okay, at least we got a point out of that. Nice game from both goaltenders. Holmberg gets his third. Radish his first of the season. Fox gets his second. Pesci his first. Lafreniere his second. Jones gets his second. And I don't... What? How did we lose 3-1 in a shootout? It should have ended after like 2-0. Dunn got an assist +1. Fox the goal +1. Miller +1. Trocheck -1. Lafreniere the goal. Schneider an assist. Perreault 2 assists +1. Line A -1. Radish a goal +1. Berard an assist +1. Bordeleau assist +1. Igor 31 saves, not a bad game. 36 saves for Nedeljkovic. A lot of these players weren't really the best. Oh, alright. Ottawa beats Detroit 1-0. 9-2 win for the Colorado Avalanche against the Anaheim Ducks. Goal 4 assists for Nietzsche. 2 goals, 2 assists for McKinnon. Goal 2 assists for Makar. Gerard got a goal and assist. Parker Kelly and Josh Doan 2 assists. 28 saves for Kemper. Oh my, 9 goals on 39 shots Husso gave up. Ottawa wins 1-0. A goal from Ridley Greig, from Shabbat and Sanderson. 33 save shutout for Tarasov. Walston made 39 saves and this team just could not score. Alright. Looks like Boyko's going to get one of his first few starts. Is it going to be against the Preds? Alright, we'll give Igor a break. He started in the last 5 games. Boyko is going to get his first NHL start. Still listed as a minor starting goalie. Alright, let's just see how he does. We'll slow sim this one because it's his first start ever in the NHL. And it's 2-0. Perreault and Trocheck score. 4-1. Liney on the power play. Radish and then Kirby Dach scored. He's the first guy to score on Talon Boyko. Alright. He's having a great game. Holy shit, 30 saves? All right, Lane Hudson just scored, and empty netter, nothing there. 4-2 win, 33 saves from Boyko. Excellent game for him. Parole, Line, Radish, Doc, and Hudson all got their second. Everyone got their second except for Trocheck, got his third of the season. Fox gets an assist, done with 2 assists. A goal and assist for Trocheck, +1 for Miller, +1 for Gavrikov. Cooley an assist. Parole the goal, +1. Goal and assist for Line. Same thing for Radish, but he got a +1. +1 for Berard and Morrow. Bordeleau a -1. Gonscher gets his first NHL point with an assist. Rempe Othman -1. Boyko 33 saves. Line and Radish the remaining stars. Excellent game. Wow. That completely surprised me. No, unfortunately can't go can't go back to back. Radish is listed as a 97 overall. Jesus. Berard is listed as a second liner as well. Othman's listed as a third liner. Rempe's not a third liner. Radish is listed as a first liner. Trocheck's probably listed as a second liner. Yep. I don't know why Dunn's still listed as a top 4. Boyko, what a game. Igor's going to get his 6th start of the season. 6 out of our last 7 games. We're playing the insane Nashville Predators, and we win 5-2 on Halloween. Cooley and Parson get their first goals of the season. Lafreniere gets his 3rd. Kemmel gets his 2nd. Malkin his 4th. Fox gets his 3rd. While Blining getting his 3rd. Goal and assist for Fox, a +2. 2 assists for Dunn, +2. Gavrikov an assist. Trocheck an assist, +1. Cooley goal, +2. Liney and Parson with the goals +1. Radish +1, 2 assists for Berard, +1. Lafreniere the goal. Miller an assist. -1 for Othman. Igor Shesterkin 28 saves. We had a power play goal. On 1 power play, they had 2 power plays and got none. Deberkan assist. Forsberg, Fritzmeier -2. 5 goals on 30 shots. Saros gave up 3 stars. Are Igor, Fox, and Dunn. Good night for the back side. All right. Lafreniere through this season has 3 goals, 3 assists, +3. Miller has 5 points, +3. Parole with 2 goals, 7 points, +3. Cooley 3 points, -2. I don't know about this guy. I seriously don't know. What's good about him is that he gets hits. He gets a lot of hits. So that's what's really keeping me from keeping him on the team. He's actually not a pussy. Trocheck 3 goals, 5 points, -2. Liney has 3 goals, 5 points, -4. Ugh. Berard 3 assists, +2. Parson has 1 goal, a -1. So that was his first point in the Nashville game, was it? Yep. When his first... I probably shouldn't have re-signed this guy, should I have? Alright, it's okay. We're keeping the same team. 2 goals, 3 points, +1 for Radish. Othman -3. Bordeleau an assist. -1 for Rempe. Dunn 7 assists, +1. Fox with 3 goals, 7 points, +3. Gavrikov an assist, +1. Schneider 2 assists, -1. Gonchar an assist. Morrow -2. No points yet. Valimaki had a -2. Alright, and our goaltending, Igor 922, 249. 2, 3, and 1 as a shutout. Boyko obviously with that one great game, making 33 saves on 35 shots against the Montreal Canadiens. Alright, let's see. Berard leading the league in points with 13. Then there's Danila Yurov with 12. They're McKinnon and Nietzsche's with 11. Byfield has 10. Cooley with 10. Verhage with 10. Morrissey with 10. This is all going to change soon. Genther has 10. Wow, Utah got off on a great start, but that's probably going to end. Point with 10 points. Then there's Fantilli. Jackson Jacobson with 9 points. Okay. Goals would go to McKinnon, Berard, and Byfield with 6. Rantanen has 5. Keller has 5. Jarvis has 5. Tkachuk, Brady Tkachuk, Fantilli, Nugent Hopkins, Jacobson, Ross Colton, Kopp, all have 5. So Brady not off to a great start. That will change 100%. Morrissey, Dursey, Clark, Yossi, Makar, Levshinov, Dahlin, and there's John Marino. That's obviously going to go down. There's Fox, Werenski, Bouchard, Stun somewhere over here. Yup. Alright, and goaltending, most wins, Vejmelka, 7-0, 904, 330. He is being carried by his team so fucking hard. Alright, the last 2 games were good. This one was alright. The defense isn't that good either. They take up over 35 shots a game. Best goalie right now, I felt like Seelovs, Hellebuck, there's Thompson, Igor somewhere over here. Alright. Too early to tell. Who are our rookies right now? Who are the rookies up for? Alright, Ryan Rubrek, 4 points. Then there's Nicholas Rosetto, drafted in the 2nd round. This guy was a 6th overall pick. Edward Sale. This guy was the 1st overall pick for the Senators, has 4 points and a -1. Alright. Alright, we'll try and... Alright, it's 37 minutes in and we're already in November. Alright, they're going to put Ottinger right back in against us. Alright. Dallas Stars, first game of November. It's a 1-0 lead. Vince Dunn gets his first goal of the season. We injured Ottinger already. He made 1 save, and that was it. Whoa, no. And it's a tied game, 1-1. It is Miro Heiskanen getting the goal for the Stars. It's another low shot game, and Vince Dunn, 2 goals, making it 2-1 on Sukanek. Rantanen makes it, ties the game again. Power play for the Rangers. Looks like we're going to an overtime. First overtime of the season. All right, let's see. All right, Robertson trying to get a shot. It was hit by Fox. JT Miller trying to leave the zone. He does. Looks a bit slower out there. Can play he's 36. Robertson out with Rantanen. Here's Rantanen going for Robertson. Weak shot there. But they get it back. Heiskanen with Robertson. Rantanen in the shot. Turned aside by Shesterkin. Fox. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Now they got to go back. They call us at a miss of a change. And the shot is stopped by Shesterkin. Parole going to the bench. Fox over to Cooley. Cooley trying to come out. Gives it to Trocheck. Going for the slapper. Is stopped. Blocked in front. Heiskanen. Trying to go over. He has Heedle. Was tied up. The shot was bad. McCann gets another shot and stopped by Shesterkin. We have not gotten a shot yet. Radish trying to get out. Doesn't. Dunn has Trocheck. Trocheck is through and stopped. Oh, that was Ottinger. Forgot. Ottinger just randomly came back in. McCann is tied up by Dunn. is Jury. And that's turned aside. Lafreniere is out. Lafreniere finds Line, scores! Wow. Incredible pass. We'll just buried that. Let's see that again. Igor made the save on McCann. Laffy came off the... Both Laffy and Line came off the bench. Line just rifled that in to the right side of the net. Getting his 4th goal of the season. 0 for 1 on the power play we went. They went 0 for 5. Good night for the penalty killers. Line the 3rd star. I think Sukanek is going to be the 2nd. Igor's the 2nd star, 30 saves. I did give him the challenge to win the Vezina. Dunn with 2 goals. Okay. Dunn gets his first 2. Haskin gets his first. Ranton gets his 6th. Line his 4th. Along with Dunn's 2 goals, he gets a +1. Fox gets 2 assists +1. Same thing with Lafreniere. Gavrikov -1. Line a goal +1. Berard an assist. Sukanek made 27 saves. Ottinger 1 goal on 3 shots. Harley an assist +1. Heiskanen a goal and assist. Ranton with 1 goal. Robertson with 1 assist. McCann -1. And we beat the Dallas Stars. Was that 3 in a row? That is 3 in a row. Valimaki available to play. Terrified Goncher is going to be claimed off waivers. How was he doing? He had 4 assists and a -4. Is Valimaki fully healed? Should be. No, he's not. Damn. I'm so scared to put him on waivers. Okay, he didn't get claimed. Okay. A lot of players are happy we joined the team. How's Hartford doing? They're 4-4-1. Hugo Olas isn't doing bad. Sonny Milano has 10 points with a +8. McConnell Barker doing fantastic. Steiner has 6 points +6. Peters isn't doing bad. Terrence isn't doing bad. Kamelach doing awesome. Yulkinen -5. Ugh. Eriksson, yeah, the bottom half of this team isn't really that good. Boylard. Who was our first rounder in the 17th overall that we traded Zibanejad for? That's the 26th. I think it was Steiner. Yeah, this is the player we got from Boston. This is the player we got from Boston when we traded away Zibanejad. Corrales has 2 goals and an assist. Kachowski has 2 goals and 2 assists. Brylan is our other first rounder. He's a 2-way defenseman, so more about the defense for him. Kenny Cameron drafted in the 6th round in 27. Alright, let's set the head coach. They took out Doyle. Alright. Play the Nashville Predators next. Matt Murray in net, and we win a good 3-1 game with the goals from Deberkink getting his 5th, Othman his 1st, and Schneider getting his first 2 goals of the season. Along with his 2 goals, he gets a +2. Fox an assist, Miller +2. Perreault, Lafreniere, and Dunn with an assist +1. Gavrikov +1. Parson assist +1, and Othman got a goal. Nothing on the power play. Igor 27 saves. Murray made 36 saves. Fritz Meyer -1. Malkin a -1. Debrecent the goal -1. Molendick -1 with an assist. You check this Nashville Predators team more in depth, and the second time they play, 1-0 win for the Colorado Avalanche. This Dolstall guy kept you in, 39 saves. 30 save shutout for Blackwood. Doan got the goal from Tejas and D'Angelo. It was on the power play, I think. Yep, Lacombe. Gauthier got no shots. Carlson, 3 shots. Terry only got 1 shot. Let me check this Nashville Predators team. Are they filled with these old guys? Alright, they have Forsberg, who is declining. Oh my god. Yup, he has been quite shit. 54 points, 54, 55. He's 5 assists -3. He has been pretty shit. The fact that they are paying this guy 8.5 mil, this is his final year. Malkin, 43. Come on, just retire. You're 43. What else you gotta prove, my guy? 3 cups, a Conn Smythe, a Hart, a Ted Lindsay, 2 Art Rosses, and a Calder. Come on, man. He has oh my goodness. He has 1.6k points. He has over 600 goals, over 1,000 assists. Still been good for the Preds. 79 points, 72 points. His 4th season with the Predators. Debrecent, 8 points so far. This is his 3rd year with the Preds for 11 mil. I mean, I guess he's alright. Matthew Wood, drafted in the 1st round by the Predators. This is his 5th season. He cannot go. He has not had. Wow, he had the same results, same goals and assists back to back, but he missed 9 games last season. This time he has the 3rd line. I'm sorry, he's playing on the 2nd line. Up 11, and wow, on 7 minutes time he got 27 points. So this time he's actually getting some time to play. Luosterainen is here. $2.3 million contract. 31 years old. Left Florida after spending 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seasons with them. 1st season with the Nashville Predators, hit 6 points last season. Yeah, he does not perform well in the playoffs, does he? He also has Joakim Kemmel, Calder winner in 26-27 last season. Last 2 years, can't get out of this 30 points. Can't get more than 30 points. Maybe this year he'll hit like 50 points. Igor Sharangovich, this guy just sucks. He was good 1 year. He was actually pretty good with the Devils. He was fine. And then 1st year in Calgary went well, 31 goals, and after that it's just been decline after decline. So this guy just fell off completely. Svechkov, Evangelis is still on the 3rd line. This guy just cannot get going. Yossi, 39. Fritz Meyer, the 1st overall pick. Christoph Fritz Meyer had 35 points, a -13 in his 2nd year with them. This is his 3rd. He has signed a contract extension. I don't have to. Fritz Meyer for 5.6 mil. Shea is here for the next 2 years. This contract was not the greatest. 49 points. I mean, he's kind of declining. 35 years old is what Brady Shea is now. Wish the Rangers still had him. I don't know why the hell they got rid of this guy. Ugh, Brady Shea. Alright. Next up is the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Penguins are 6-2. The Islanders 4-5-1. The Flyers are 2-6-1. Still early to tell. We'll saw some this one against the Leafs. Because it's the Leafs. 3-0 lead. Miller, Radish on the power play. I think that's Berard's first goal. Radish, another power play goal. Jesus Christ, you're proving why you... And he was actually for 7 mil as well. Luckily, I cut it down to 6. We have been killing on the power play. Our third power play goal tonight. Second shutout of the season for Igor Shesterkin. 37 saves. Miller gets his third. Radish his fourth. Berard his first. The season. Lafreniere gets his fourth. With Fox a +1. Done. 3 assists +1. Morrow +1. Someone's hurt. I think it's Schneider. Goal for Miller +1. Parole, an assist +1. Lafreniere, a goal +1. Radish, 2 goals and assist +1. Gavrikov, an assist +1. Trocheck, the same. And a goal and assist for Berard +1. Equal 37 saves. Let's see how many penalties. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 for 5. And they went 2, 3, 4, 5. They went 0 for 5 on the power play. There was a fight as well between Rempe and Roy. That is Rempe's second fight, I think, of the season. Igor Radish done. Completely shut this team down. Riley -1. Matthew 6 shots. Carlo -1. Nyes and Nylander nothing. -1 for Marino. Ross Colton -1. 5 goals and 36 shots. Anderson gave up. How long Schneider's hurt for? He is not hurt. Okay. Look at Jesper Wallstedt. 916. 300. Unbelievable. This defense must completely suck. Look at that. Other than this game, awesome. He did fine there. Great, great. Weird how it's 916. Yeah, the 33 save shutout. Awesome games. His wins are just awesome. That's why. But when he loses quite badly. I don't even know if those are wins. Like, this one was a bad one. Yeah. 3 goals and 10 shots. Costa had to come in. 6-4 loss. 3-0 shutout. I mean, not Gedloff. Ulster did fine. They got shut out. Where's Detroit? Detroit 8-0 loss. This is the 7 goals and 33 shots. It doesn't even matter. They got shut out. What else? And there's this 3-1 loss where they came back in the third. Hofer had a good game. Also 2 goals on 33 shots. Again, this team does not score. Oh yeah, the 1-0 shutout loss against Ottawa. I don't know. Detroit just seems like a... They're supposed to be rebuilding, from what I know. Julian Crabbe has no goals yet. Had a great season last year. 14 goals, 53 points, plus 14. He's the 4th overall pick. Kurashev, 5 points, -7. So 2 out of the 3 first liners have 0 goals. I'll wonder why this team's 4-7-1. -7, 5 assists. Marco Kasper only 5 points, -2. Larkin has 4 goals, -5. Berggren, Betchers, This team just sucks. Other than Edvinson, oh my god, Sider, 3 assists minus 5. Moser, they signed Moser 5 years, Jesus. Same thing, Pelikov, Wallander. Pretty much Walston's their best player. We'll advance today. We're probably gonna lose. Oh, we win 3-2, okay. So they were able to score 2 goals on 30. Oh, they outshot us as well. Crab gets his first goal of the season. Parson gets his second. Fox gets his fourth. Lafreniere his fifth. And Gritzuk gets his second of the year. We got a power play. Go ahead, the feeling that Lafreniere goals on the power play. Goal and assist for Lafreniere +1. Goal and assist for Fox +1. 2 assists for JT Miller +1 for Schneider. Assist for Gavrikov +1. Cooley Parole +1. Valimaki and Morrow -1. Parson got a goal. Igor made 32 saves. As for the home team, they got a power play goal. Gritzuk. Crab got a goal -1. Sider an assist. Moser an assist -1. Berggren an assist. Walsted 3 goals and 29 shots. They got a goal on the power play. Oh, both teams went 1 for 3. 3 stars of the game. Laffy, Igor, and Fox. Alright, how many wins is this? 5? I think this is 5 in a row. Yep, we're on a 5-game winning streak. After going on a 4-game losing streak. We have another back-to-back incoming. And the Avalanche seem to be 9-3. Boyko is going to be facing another game against an Eastern Conference team at home. Alright, Boyko. We're giving Igor like the last 4 starts, I think. Alright, 14-11 on the shots. No score still. Power play for the Rangers. And Laine takes a 1-0 lead. Holy shit. And a 1-0 win for the New York Rangers. Patrick Laine scoring his 5th goal of the season, assisted by Will Cooley and Vince Dunn. Along with their points, they get a +1. Fox a +1, and I'm assuming Trocheck gets a +1. 29. Oh my god, Boyko was pulled, and then Igor had to make 29 saves. Greaves, 37 saves. Oh my god, why did Boyko? Is Boyko hurt? God damn it. Boyko's hurt. Boyko is legitimately hurt. Why? Why? Why are you hurt? Cooley upgrade to first line minutes. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh, Trocheck hasn't done anything. Alright, in our last 6-game winning streak, Trocheck's only had 2 assists. Could be listed as a 3rd liner soon. Alright, Igor's gonna have to play. I know. I don't really want to play Igor, but kind of have to. I don't know how Boyko got hurt, but he's listed as an injury. I don't want him getting hurt. So screw it. Igor will go back to back pretty much. He got 3 saves, Boyko. And oh my god! 2 goals shorthanded on the same power play for Juuso Parssinen. That's the first time I've seen it with this team. Holy hell. It's happened before. It's happened last year. But Jesus fuck. They scored 1 goal on the power play, but Jesus Christ. We scored 2 shorties on the same power play. Gerard gets his 4th. Laine his 6th. McKinnon his 10th. Fox his 5th. Parson his 4th. Dunn his 3rd. And McKinnon gets his 11th goal of the season. Dunn. Fox a goal. Dunn a goal. 3 assists, 4.9 plus 3, plus 1 for Lafreniere, plus 1 for Parole, and an assist, -1 for Gavrikov. Assists for Radish and Schneider, plus 2, -1 for Cooley. Trocheck and Berard an assist, Line the goal, -1. Parson 2 goals, +1 with 2 shorties. And Rempe gets an assist, +1. 31 saves for Igor. I'll excuse they went back to back. They went 1 for 3. We went 1 for 3. Right, they went 1 for 3. They went 1 for 3. Alright, let's check it because it's the Avalanche. 2 goals and assists for McKinnon, 2 and a +2, 2 assists for Nietzsche's +2, -3 for Doan and McBain. Assists for Tay is a -2. Makar an assist -1. Gerard got gold. Nichushkin an assist -1. And then that third line got a -1. 5 goals and 33 shots. Blackwood gave up 3 stars. Dunn, McKinnon, and Parsonen. Alright, what are we? 9, 3, and 1. That is 7 in a row. 7 or 8 in a row. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row, actually. We have won 8 in a row. 9-game point streak. We're facing Vancouver next, who doesn't look like a bad team. Boyko should be fully healed. We're first in the power play, first in goals against, second on the PK. Goals for could be a bit better, but wow. Alright. Okay, interesting. Ooh, JT, I didn't see this point drop. I mean, 3-game point drought there. An assist there. Miller's not doing too well. I think we could check. Yep, 4 points in the last 10. Parole. Oof. Okay, Cooley. Oh my god, this guy's just can't. Is not a guy. He's gonna like have less than 50 points in 3 seasons, and I'm paying him 7 mil. I don't know about this guy, but we're still playing good. Line 6 goals, Berard 7 points, 5 points for Parsonen. Radish doing great. Rempe got his first point. Fourth line, not much. Dunn, oh my god, 18 points plus 8. I don't know who's fucking better. I just don't know who's better. No one on this team is under 80. Except this guy. Alright. 10-game point streak, okay. Hyman gets his 3rd. Cooley his 2nd. Lekaramaki his 6th. Trocheck is 4th. They win in a shootout. Alright, fair enough. Goal assist for Cooley +1. Trocheck a goal +1. Assists for Balamaki, Line, Lafreniere, Miller. +1 for Line, -1 for that 3rd line. 24 saves for Igor. Oh my. 46 saves for Thatcher Demko. He absolutely killed us this game. He deserved that win. Anything on the power play? We got 1. They did as well. We went 1 for 3. They went 1 for 3. Alright, we play the Kings next. Carter George, 906. Alright, Carter George 9. Alright, let me just see this Kings team. They're 6-10-1. Granlund 77 overall. -5, 3 assists. How are the Ducks doing? They're the worst team in the league. They just clinched last year. They made 2 playoffs, got eliminated twice in the first round. They have no depth. Oh my god, let me check the injuries. Gauthier and Seneki are out, that's why. Belchet. Granlund suck. I don't know why this guy's here. Mintyukov -14. Zellweger -11. Lunau -10. Blacol -9. 896. Oh my god. Husso's horrible. Alright, let me check the Kings, because Carter George has a 906. Farabee, 8 points, making 5.6 mil. This guy should not be here. Byfield has 8 goals. Still can't go above 60 points. Kempy, wow. Kempy only has 9 points. This guy is horrible. 52 points. He had 48 last season. He's making 10 mil. Wow. Holglander on the second line has 4 points. Ugh. How much is he making? 2.1 mil. At least Kopitar's still here, has 9 points and a -1. Just retire low, bro. This is what season? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 24th season. Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that, though. Gotta respect. Hold on. Let's check this record book real quick. I want to check this. I mean, at 24. Kopitar leads. Yeah, there's nothing. Wait, hold on. Anze Kopitar is 9 games away from beating Patrick Marleau in the most games played. Are you serious? Goalie games played, obviously Bob leads because he's still playing for some reason. Gretzky, alright, Crosby with 2K. I mean, did he retire? I think Crosby's still playing. Wins. Yeah, Brodeur. Alright, mark on. Yep. No one's gonna tie that up. Goal seasons. I mean, alright, yeah, no one's beating Ovi anytime soon. 100-point seasons. McDavid's probably gonna break that. But yeah, I can't believe Kopitar's 8 games away from beating Patrick Marleau. He's gonna be. At least he has a cup. When does he return? Hopefully he's not out long term. During December 4th. Nah, he'll break it soon. Sooner or later. Alright, we play the Kings. Advance the day. It's a 4-2 win. With goals from Pinto getting his 5th. Cooley gets his 3rd. Aube-Kubel gets his 2nd. Parole gets his 3rd. Trocheck his 5th, and Laine gets his 7th of the season. 2 assists for Dunn, +1 for Fox, assists for Miller, +1, Lafreniere, +1, goals for Parole, Cooley, Trocheck, +1, assists for Gavrikov, a goal and assist for Laine. Radish gets an assist, -1 for Berard and Parsonen. 23 saves for Igor Shesterkin. The top line did nothing. Farabee, Kempe, Byfield -2. 4 goals and 35 shots. Carter George gave up 3 stars of the game. Line A, Trocheck, Cooley. Power plays, nothing for them. We got 1 out of, oh my god, 5 power plays. We went 1 for 5. Yeah, 1 for 5. They went 0 for 2. Rempe in another fight. I need to see how many fights this kid got in. Hold on. 120 points. These. Oh my fucking Christ. Hold on. Fights. 3 fights. 4 fights this guy's been in. Let me see. 10 against Canes. Let's say if he's been in a fight. No. Alright. Regular season. Yep. Against the Kings, against the Maple Leafs, against the Bruins. I knew that was against Zacha. This was against... This was... I don't remember the Caps one. The Leafs one. Wasn't that against, like, McCabe? Or Marino? This one. Who did he beat? Who did he fight? Roy. Okay, knew it was Roy. I should have said Roy. This one I don't remember. Was it against Wilson? It was against Dylan Strome. I don't think Wilson's here. Oh, he is. Tommy Wilson. He's a third liner. Alright, we play the Ducks next. 4-11-1. To be fair, I think Igor's had too many games to start. Do I give him the rest? Boyko played in the played the full game October 30th. Igor has basically played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the last few games. We'll give him a rest. Put in Boyko against the Ducks. Period 1, 2-2. Kakko and Mintyukov for the Ducks on Boyko. Trocheck on the power play. Cooley gets a goal, and it's 4-2. We're out shooting them as well. We lose to such shit teams. We lost the Flyers. Or we're gonna lose the Ducks now? At least bring it to overtime. Alright, Boyko. Jesus Christ, how long is this power play? That was a double minor on Radish. 40 shots. Come on, JT Miller. He's going to get the goal at 3 minutes. Alright. Alright, 4-3 loss. 45 shots to 38. Kakko gets his 5th. Cooley is 4th. Trocheck is 6th. Mintyukov, Strome, and Petre their 3rd. Perreault gets a 4th. Gets his 4th. Goal. This is for Dunn +1. Perreault the goal. -4 for Schneider and Gavrikov. Jesus Christ. Trocheck a goal and assist. Cooley goal. Morrow and assist +1. +1 for Valimaki and oh shit. Don't tell me Fox is hurt now. -1 for Radish. Berard -1. The rest got a -4. Boyko, 4 goals and 38 shots. How long is Adam Fox hurt for? He is hurt till the 26th. So who is available? On the right D spot, looks like Kachowski is available. Corrales is also available. Alright. Schneider, bring up Morrow. Kachowski will come back. He apparently is not waiver eligible. Alright, Dunn is going to join power play 1. And we're going to put Morrow on this second power play unit. Alright, now we are without Foxy. That kind of sucks. Losing our best D-man. Alright, Dunn will be there. We'll have Balamaki. Guess we... I guess... Here, we'll also invite Dunn. This is gonna be terrible rating. This is gonna be like -4 or something. -3, okay. Alright, Schneider, Morrow, and then basically Kachowski. Even though Morrow has not been good. Has he got a point yet? He has 1 assist and a -1, so he's... And that was against the Ducks. Wow, so he has done nothing for the last 15... Before that, the 15 games, he's done nothing. Done. Schneids, and I guess we'll give it to Gavrikov. As for the shootout, we'll put Dunn there. So Dunn is going to be having a lot of time to play. Not that he hasn't already. But yeah, look at that. 27 minutes, 25. Alright. Are we still doing good, McConnell Barker? Yeah. Milano's also doing fine, but you know, 9 points for Steiner. Garan, 943. Excellent. Okay, Garan's doing excellent. Could switch out Boyko Garan in the middle of the season. Watch Fox come back this... Alright, so apparently it's going to be this one game. 4-1 win. Fox, hopefully he's going to be back against the Oilers. Alright, Trocheck gets his 7th, Laine his 8th, Heineman gets his 6th, Miller his 4th, and Cooley gets his 5th. Good game from the top 6. -1 for Dunn and Schneider, a goal and assist for Trocheck +3, goal 2 assists for Cooley +3, below the goal 2 assists for Gavrikov +4 for Morrow, Laine a goal and assist +3, Lafreniere an assist. Kachowski had 15 minutes of playing time. Not bad. 21 saves from Igor. Heineman from Zary and Dupont. -1 with an assist. -1 for Perek. Sherwood Hanzik -4. Coronado -3. Ugh. Dustin Wolf, not the greatest game. Alright, and I think Fox should be back. Alright, Fox is back. Kachowski, thank you for your service. Alright, Alright, done. What? Wait a minute, I didn't take out... I thought I took out Kachowski. I put Morrow. Yeah, hold on. That's weird. Done. Fox, okay. Not Cooley. We have to have this as done. PK. Alright, have that back. Balamaki for done. Alright, extra lines. Schneider. For Morrow? And then Fox for Morrow. Okay, good. You're on 3. Alright, Fox. For Gavrikov. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Fox for Dunn. And then the shootout. Replace Dunn with Fox. Okay. Alright, that's all good. Kachowski. You may go back down to Hartford. I don't think you're waiver. Yeah, you're not waiver eligible. So Kachowski back to Harvard. I'll fix the lines there. Let the stupid head coach deal with that. Alright. Here we are. We play the Edmonton Oilers now. Okay. We're probably the 2 best teams right now. 11-3-4. Jesus. This will be a toughie. He's going to be a toughie. Period numero uno. It is a 1-0 game. Alexis Lafreniere 14-6 on shots. Parole on the power play. JT Miller, Othman, and Berard 34-12. What the fuck? Hildeby had to come in. Look at this. 40. Fuck! Shutout was ruined. McDavid had to score on the power play. Alright. 6-1 game. 41-19. Lafreniere gets his 6th. Parole his 5th. Miller gets his 5th. Othman and Berard their 2nd. Parson his 5th. And Connor McDavid gets his 8th from Draisaitl and Bouchard. Done nothing. Fox an assist +1. Welcome back. 2 assists for Cooley +1. Goal and assist for Miller +2. Line A Trocheck +1. Parole and Lafreniere goal and assist +1. Schneider +1. Assist for Valimaki and Morrow +3. Gavrikov +2. 2 assists for Radish +2. Goal and assist for Berard +2. Parson a goal +2. Othman the goal +1. Igor made 18 saves. Not bad. 3 stars Miller, Parole, Lafreniere. 5 goals and 34 shots. Kochetkov gave up, and Hildeby gave up a goal and 7. -4 for Bouchard with an assist. -3 for Wallman. McDavid a goal, -1. Draisaitl the assist, got a 0. -2 for Nurse. Romano, -3. Alright, they went 1-for-3. We went 1-for-2. We got a major as well. And we have defeated the Edmonton Oilers. Okay, excellent game. Adam Fox fully recovered. Sergei Bobrovsky. Hello. We'll show some of these 2 games, given their division rivalries. Period 1, it's 2-1. Berard, Lafreniere. Ben got the goal. Trocheck on the power play. Did that say Boyko? That said Igor. Okay, power play again. (4-1) Juuso Parssinen scores on Sergei Bobrovsky. 44-28. Excellent game. Their goal was on 5-on-5. We got 1 power play goal. Berard gets his 3rd. Lafreniere his 7th. That one was on the power... No, Trocheck's goal was on the power play, getting his 8th. Parson his 6th. And Jamie Benn gets his 4th. -1 for Fox and Dunn. Goal for Trocheck. +1 for Miller. Assist for Line and Parole. Lafreniere goal +1. Gavrikov +3. Schneider an assist +2. 2 assists for Radish +2. A goal and assist for Berard +2. Assist for Morrow +1. A goal and assist for Parson +2. -1 for Bordeleau and Othman. 28 saves for Igor Shesterkin, Berard, and Parsonen, the other stars. Jesus Christ, and we have this November has been amazing. We have had, we've won 3, okay, not yet. Let me just play this game against the Islanders, and then I'll see the record for the Islanders, who are 9-8-4. Sorokin having a great year. They're pretty much mid-tier on everything. 14th, 13th, and 14th on the PK, 13th on the power play, 13th in goals against. McKinnon with 32, McCarr 32, those Colorado guys. And then there's Ranton. Imagine if he was still in Colorado. There's Nietzsche's with 29, tied for third. Genther 28. How's Utah? Mammoth are in the wild card spot. Hopefully they don't fall off. The Jet, oh my god, every team in the Central's above 500. It's a 5-point difference between the Jets and the Avalanche. Holy hell. Pacific, less competitive. Kraken suck. The Ducks aren't doing so well. Here, the Canadiens 7-8-2. The Red Wings and the Bruins are still in it. For the Metro Division, Jackets 7-10-2, Flyers 6-9-4. The Devils are 9-12. Played a lot of games. The Capitals are easily going to go above them. Same thing with the Flyers. The Islanders are 9-8-4 in third place. The Canes are also fine, tied with us, but we have 2 games in hand. All right. Let's play against the Islanders. First meeting between us. It is a 1-1 game. Horvat scored. Radish gets a goal. 2-1. Parsonen scores on Ilya Sorokin. Barzal ties the game. 2-2. All right. I don't know. We were due for a loss. So, right. Just didn't want it to be against this team. Cooley ties it. Kuzmenko, Andrei Kuzmenko scores, and the Rangers lose 4-3. Igor had himself probably his worst game of the season so far. 6th for Horvat, Radish gets his 5th, Parsonen his 7th, Barzal his 4th, Pelech his 3rd, Cooley his 6th, same thing with Kuzmenko getting his 6th. Fox and Dunn -2. Cooley a goal +1 for Laine, assist for Gavrikov +1, 2 assists for Schneider +1, -2 for Miller, assist for Berard +1, Perreault -1, Radish a goal, Lafreniere -1, a goal and assist for Parsonen +2, -1 for Rempe and Altman. Igor 4 goals and 25 shots, not a good game. They got 3 goals in the third. Alright, there goes our loss. So we went 1, 2, 3. That was our 8-game winning streak. 9, 10, 11, 2, and 1. Wow. No, sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 and 1. Great November. 10, 2 and 1 in November is awesome. All right. So what is it? 21 games, is it? 20 games. It is. And Lafreniere, 7 goals, 17 points with a +10. Doing awesome. I told him to score 40 goals. Probably not going to happen. Miller only has 13 points. +9. What was his challenge? 25 assists in the first half of the season. 17 points in the next 21 games. Could happen if he gets on a nice little hot streak. Perreault, I told this guy to get 60 assists. Not gonna happen. 15 points plus 8. Cooley has 14 points plus 5, so he has done a lot better in November. What does it say? October, 3 points, 11 points plus 7 in November. Trocheck has 8 goals, 14 points plus 6. He's on a 4-game goal streak at some point. 8 goals, 13 points plus 3 for Line. I think November has kind of treated him worse. 8 points plus 7. Berard. November has treated this guy very well. 10 points in 13 games for this guy. He's done awesome. 13 points plus 5 this season. 7 goals plus 3 for Parson and 10 points. 2 shorties. November, I don't think he had a goal in October. He had 1 goal, 9 points, 13 games plus 4. Radish with 13 points plus 6. Last 3 games he's done awesome. November 10 points in 13 games. Othman only 2 goals minus 5. Bordalo only 1 assist minus 2. The fourth line, yeah, this fourth line is not really the best. Othman was good on the fourth line last season, scoring 26 points. This season, he's not it. Dunn, 21 points plus 6. Even though he hasn't done... Yeah, he's been on a 4-game point drought with a minus 4. Fox, who missed the game, has 14 points with a plus 7. Could be a bit better, making 15 mil. But, I mean, I think he'll get there. What's Dunn's promise? This guy to get plus 30. Gavrikov with 7 assists plus 8. I told this guy to get plus 20 for the season. 8 points for Schneider. This guy to get plus 25. He has a plus 3 right now. Valimaki, didn't give him a goal, 2 assists plus 1. Morrow, 3 assists. This guy to get 20 assists in the first half of the season. He's not doing it. The goaltending, Igor, who I gave the challenge to win the Vezina trophy. These are Vezina numbers. 12, 4, and 2, 9, 36, 188. Recently, I mean, let's see November. I think we can check October. Obviously one of the best. November 9, 44, 157, 10, 1, and 1. Boyko's a great backup, 921, 296. I forget that game. The Montreal game he did great. Even the Ducks game he was fine. Just faced a lot of shots. These guys, Sonny Milano played 18 games, has 14 points plus 13. Connell Barker 15 points plus 9. Steiner has 12 points plus 9. Peters 6 points plus 2. Casey Tarrant. Do we bring up Schmelash at some point? That's just 11 points plus 5. I'm thinking, do we switch McConnell Barker? But he is having his time of his life on that first line. So we could just leave him there. Defense, I mean, Karel's 7 points plus 4. Kachowski, that's 10 points plus 6. Gonsher has 8 points, a minus 3 though. Doyle is... I have no faith in this guy, you know, being a core part. Goaltending is great. I guess the next thing we're going to look at is our league stats. McKinnon 32, McCart 32, okay, Genter 28, Matthews 28, Cousins 28, Cooley 27, Reinhardt with 27, Kucherov 26, Bedard, McDavid has 25. He's almost at 1,000 assists. He's almost there. Rookies, Rubric 14 points, 8 goals. Then we have Mattis Preston, 13th overall pick for the Habs. On the Devils now. Treating them nice. Goaltending, it's got to be like Igor or something. Look at that, 936. Only goalie with above a 930. Demko 926. Blackwood 923. Hofer has a 923. Thompson 922. Sorokin a 922. Wall a 921. Seelov's 920. Worst goalie, oh my goodness. The Cord 888, Comaseo 888, Vimelka 896, and he's 10-6 and oh Jesus. Jari 10-7 and 1. Alright, Makar, and there's Seth Jones, Morrissey, Riley, Levchinov, then there's Dunn, Theodore. I didn't check the goal scores. Probably McKinnon, Ranton, and Celebrini. 15 goals, 3 assists. Stützle, Matthews, Barkov, Ganther, McDavid. Most power play points, McKinnon. Fights. I mean, is there... It's probably Rempe. What? 11? How many has Rempe gone through? 4, okay, yeah. 7 for this guy. Who is this guy? Tom Rupp? Second overall pick? Oh my god. Corey Perry. 44 years old. Still playing. I'll be right back. All right. I think we're back to starting with December. I don't know. I don't really want to go into a new season right away. I guess I'm going to check for now. Let's check the standings. We have 78 goals. Is that the most? Oh, no. So there's 4 teams above us. There's Toronto. Hold on. Wait, didn't we have 78? Oh, we're not in first place. Okay, well, we have 66 goals scored. And probably the least goals against. Yeah, 41. Jesus Christ, Igor. 14 power play goals. Our power play somewhere at the top. Yeah, it's second. Our goal scoring is probably like, it's at 66, 3.30 a game. Again, we have a lot of games in hand on these teams. There's Utah. Their goals against is the problem. Power play might be a little bit of an issue. No, actually, the 4th. Dallas struggles on the PK. One of the worst PKs in the league. You know, we give quite a few power. Okay. Power play goals against. Giving up 6. One of the least. Okay. Our home record. Oh my god, the Kings are 6-2-1 on the road. 2-11 at home. Oh my god, that's... They are the worst home team. And they're actually amazing on the road. Any teams? Oh my god, look at the Habs. They're 251 goals against. They're second in goals against and second to last on goals for. No wonder why they're 8-8-2. They have no scoring. Montembolt is pissed. Caulfield is not having the greatest season, only 14 points. Suzuki 10 points -4. Demidov only 14. Slavkovsky, Wenberg, Jesus. They have no depth. Apart from Kraus. Hudson, Dobson, no... I have Boldekert. Wow, 900, 316. This guy 944. Yeah, this guy's the better goalie than Montembolt. Should we? Oh, we should probably check out on our old boys Panarin and Zibanejad, who didn't win the cup with us. Zibanejad has been injured this season. Only played 3 games as a -4. Panarin, in real life, has been traded to the Los Angeles Kings. 14 points -3. Final year in his $10 million contract. Playing with Grieg and Cunnin. Batherson, Stützle, and Cousins are awesome. As for Seattle, Tkachuk, 13 goals +1. Wright has 19 points +1. Schultz, who is this guy? 3rd overall pick for Seattle. Playing in his 2nd season, had 36 points last season. Ungersorn, again, this team's still in the rebuild. Who's been here since? Alright, this guy. Yeah, they haven't made the playoffs at all. Alright, Alright, we play the Utah Mammoth. I'll slow sim this. The Mammoth are a great team this season. They score 2-1 Urov. 1 on the power play, 1 even strength. Berard, 13-8 on shots. Still 2-1. Yeah, and I still can't make any trades. I swear, if we win the cup again, like, how am I gonna give up on the? Like, you just have to keep that going. It's a dynasty. I just don't know how you're supposed to move on from a dynasty you built. And yes, I did build it. Alright, it's 3-1, 34-24 on the shots. Alright, Igor, it's not had the strongest game. Can we bail him out at least? Looks like we'll probably lose like a 4-1 game. There it is. We went empty net on a power play. 4-1 loss to Mammoth. Urov gets his 7th. Lemereau and Dursey get their 5th. Berard their 4th from Schneider and Radish along with their points. Schneider got the +1. Radish the assist. On 1 shot, Berard got the goal. Dunn and Fox -1. Miller, Perreault, Lafreniere -1. Gavrikov +1. Mauro Valimaki -1. The rest haven't done much. 3 goals on 27 shots. Igor gave up. This is 2 in a row. We're 13-6-2. Okay. Play the Sabres now at home. Come on. If not, then we'll try and like fix something. It is 2-1 again on 8 shots. Samuelson short-handed. Kulik a goal. Perreault scores on the power play. 4-2. Gavrikov scores. Kulik and Kesselring. Berard makes it 4-3. Come on, Bale. Ah, there it is. 4-4 game. Matt Rempe scores a goal for once in his life. And we win 5-4. We bailed out Igor when he was doing bad. He needed that. 4th for Kulik, 7th for Perreault, 3rd for Samuelson, 3rd for Kesselring, 5th for Berard, and the first goal of the season and a game-winning goal for Matt Rempe. -1 for Dunn. This is 6 games. Hasn't had a point. Us Fox with an assist -1. Schneider assist +1. Goal 2 assists for Gavrikov +2. 2 assists for Miller +1. -1 for Trocheck. Cooley -2. Lafreniere +1. Perreault with 2 goals while the power play +1. Assist for Radish -1. Assist for Parson -2 for Laine. Goal for Berard -1. +1 for Morrow an assist. +1 for Ottman. A goal for Rempe +1 on 1 shot. Igor 4 goals on 32 shots. We went 1-4-3 on the power play. They probably went. We had 7 power plays for the Sabres, and we killed all of them. 5 goals on 31 shots for Retzlaff. They put in Levi, Gavrikov, Perreault, Kulik. Alright. I still don't like how... Who's this? Connor Clifton, 34? No, I'm good. I do not like how Dunn and Fox are playing right now. They're kind of in a rough stretch. Dunn hasn't had a point in the last 6 games. At a -6 within that. So for now, we're going to place Dunn and Schneider together real quick. He still has power play time. 2-1 win. Alright. Bardakov gets his first. Cooley his 7th. And Miller gets his 6th. No points for defensemen there. Fox and Gavrikov -1. Lafreniere, Parole, an assist. Miller the goal on 9 shots. Schneider +1. Cooley a goal +1. Trocheck assist +1. Laine +1. Valimaki +2. Morrow an assist +1. Only Morrow got the point. Oh my god, the Igor Shesterkin. 40 saves after having some bad games. 37 saves for Jari. Shabbat got the assist. Comfort an assist, and Bardakov a goal +1. But Narin only played 15 minutes, -1. 3 stars of the game, Igor, Jari, JT Miller. No power play goal. I think they got a power. Yeah, no. Even strength game. Nice. Gavrikov and Fox aren't good together either. Alright, let's put Gavrikov and Dunn back together. Let's put Fox and Dunn back together. 7 games. He hasn't got a point. Maybe Fox can come up now. Alright, Milano is hurt with a sore knee. Lundberg. Who's Lundberg? We're getting 2 picks for Lundberg. He is our 4th round pick, top 4 potential, medium top 4. He's in the SHL for a 3rd and a 6th. I'm good. Not really into the trading route right now. Lundberg for... Get the fuck out of here. I don't want Frank Vetrano. We play the Minnesota Wild, who are 13-10-1. Gustafsson on 9-12. Seems to be he's not struggling, but he seems to, you know, lose the games because the Wild just can't get by. But again, that Central Division is hard. Let's advance the day. Holy shit. Alright, Dunn and Fox definitely got a point. Rempe got the game-winning goal. 3 goals on 27 shots. Laine gets his 9th. Cooley gets his 9th. Schmaltz gets his 6th. Rempe gets his 2nd. That's 4-1. 4-2. Faber is 4th. Othman is 3rd. Alright, that's it for the Minnesota goal. 7th for Fiala. Dunn gets his 4th. Cooley gets the hat-trick, his 10th. Trocheck his 9th. And Parsonen his 8th. Jesus Christ. 3-point night for Dunn, +4 goal, 2 assists. 3 assists for Fox, +4. 5-point night for Trocheck, +2, a goal, 4 assists. 3-point night for Laine, a goal, 2 assists, +2. Cooley with the hat trick, +4, 1 shorthanded goal. No way these guys, the first line didn't score. Gavrikov, Miller, Lafreniere, -1 for Lafreniere. +1 for Schneider, 2 assists for Berard, 2 assists for Valimaki, +1 Parson, the goal. Assist for Bordeleau, +2. Rempe got a goal, +3 on 1 shot. Othman a goal, +3. 3 goals and 27 shots Igor gave up. Trocheck, Cooley, Laine, Jesus Christ. Got 1 power play goal. They got none. On how many power plays? 2, 4, 5, 6 power plays. We went 3 for 3 on the penalty kill. We just killed it in the third and in the first and third period. Ravensburg, 9-19. He is the starting goalie and seems to be doing well for the Sharks. It's a 9-19. Jesus. All right. Advanced date. It's a 4-1 win. Our first line at least score this game. Smith gets it. Will Smith his 8th. Laine gets his 10th. Radish, the game-winning goal, gets his 6th. Fox also gets his 6th. Gavrikov is having a great season with his 2nd of the season. 2 assists for Dunn, +1. Goal and assist for Fox, +1. Assist for Lafreniere, +1. +3 for Trocheck. A goal and assist for Laine, +2 on 10 shots. Gavrikov, a goal, +1. Morrow, +1. Valimaki, an assist. Radish, a goal. Played 10 minutes only. -1 for Bordeleau. Assist for Othman, +1. Rempe, another fight. He had 3 penalties, 25 saves for Igor. We have a lot of power plays. And 2, we had 3 penalties we've taken. Gonna get a power play goal. Celebrini, the assist, +1. 4 goals on 46 shots. Jesus Christ, that defense is terrible. Alright. Good, we beat the Sharks. Boyko's going to be playing one of these games. This is going to be a... How are the Golden Knights doing? The Vegas is 12, 13, and 3. Very surprised that they're not doing that well. Let me see Perreault. Perreault, 18 points. Trocheck, that fucking Minnesota game, 5 points. And then Cooley with the hat-trick. He is doing much better, thank God. Bordeleau, 2 assists, -1. I'm starting to think, should we actually bring up McConnell Barker instead of Bordeleau being in? Alright, Boyko will advance, and it's a 6-2 win. 2nd win of his career. Radish gets his 7th. Trocheck his 11th. Schultz gets his 5th. Lafreniere's 8th. Cooley is 11th. Radish gets his 8th. Uyghur his 5th. These guys. Dunn, +1. Fox an assist, +2. -1 for Schneider. Goal and assist for Cooley, +3. 2 goals and assist for Trocheck, +3. 3 assists for Laine, +3. Miller an assist. Lafreniere the goal. 2 assists for Valimaki, +3. +3 for Morrow. 2 goals for Radish, +1. Assist for Berard, +1. Same with Parssinen. 30 saves for Boyko. Excellent game for him. Trocheck, Radish, and Cooley the stars. No power play goals for them. Tkachuk got 2 assists. And then we play Vegas. Carter Hart. Igor will go back in net. We'll slow some since it's Vegas. I kick his ass, please. Alright. This is who we beat last year. These are the Prince of Wales. 2-0 down. Lavoie and Barbashev the goal. Still 2-0. Alright. I guess our scoring was pretty high the last, 3 games on that road trip. Now that we reach the end of the road trip against Vegas, this is where our scoring ends. We're going to get shut out. Alright. Okay, I guess the shutout is... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to get shut out. 3-0. 3-0 loss. Lavoie gets his 3rd, Barbashev his 12th. Then you get a power play goal, 2 assists for Eichel and Hanifin, +2. Demick and Marner got assists. 38 save shutout for Carter Hart. -1 for Dunn and Fox. -2 for that second line. For Radish, Berard, and Trocheck. -1 for Cooley and Laine. Gavrikov, Schneider, -2. -1 for Parssinen. Igor, 3 goals and 27 shots. Alright. Alright, 3-0 loss. Alright, we're moving on to the Jets. Going down a bit on the power play. We're 5th. Goals for 6th. We're still 1st in PK and goals against. This team is also very good on their special teams. They're one of the teams above us on the power play. Connor, 27 points. Any of our... Alright, for assist leaders, Dunn is there on the top 10. And for wins, Igor is there tied with Demko at number 1. Demko should be number 1 because he has one less game. Also beat us, I think. Alright, Winnipeg, are they still the worst? Jets are now in the wild card race. Mammoth have a lot of games in hand. Alright. 1-0 power play goal for Patrik Laine. 2-1 Connor Murphy and Samberg score. 5-on-3 for the Jets, and they're above us. Fuck! Sasson gets a goal. 3-1 against the Jets. Seems like we're winning 3 and then we're going to lose 3. Yeah, my God. It's like the third game in a row that, oof, John Tavares. 4-1. I can't believe we went to Winnipeg. God, we get... Okay, Laine gets his 11th from Dunn and Berard. Murphy is 2nd. Samberg is 4th. Sasson is 3rd. Tavares is 5th. -1 for Laine alone with his goal. Berard Dunn assist. -1 for Morrow. -2 for Gavrikov. -2 for that Schneider. -2 for that first line. -1 for that second line. And the third D pair. Igor 4 goals and 35 shots. How are these guys doing? I think I'm gonna... Bortles is one of our PK killers. Othman we can't just drop. How good is McConnell Barker in PKing? What is McConnell Barker? He's a two-way forward. Bortles, I think, was a power forward, or was he a two-way? He's a two-way. His defensive ability ain't bad. I want to, like, play McConnell Barker. Alright, you know what? Let's go to roster moves and bring up McConnell Barker. I wanna try him out. I wanna play him. Is he on the 3-man? I don't think he's on the 3-man. BK Trocheck, McConnell oh, he is. Alright, we'll put Parson in here instead. Just want to try out how McConnell Barker actually is. He is having a nice season in Hartford. He is 18 points plus 5. Probably, if he doesn't have an injury, he's definitely going to have more than like 40 points. Now that I have him here. First game will be against Tampa. Sonny Milano available to play, so they have them back. So we have him back. Grzelcyk was 10 points with Carolina plus 1. But nah, I don't really want him. Alright, let's see. Let's just try him out. Why not? Why not? We're in the middle of the season. Same with a good record. Radish on the power play gets a goal. Point scores 2-2. Lafreniere. And then Connor Geekie gets something. We're tied at 2 right now. Fox 3-2. I haven't seen a goal from him in a while. Wow. I don't think he's going to get 60 assists this season. I feel like he might have like one of his worst seasons, and I signed him for 15 million. Alright. 36-31, we win a game. Radish gets his 9th point, his 5th. Lafreniere also gets his 9th. Connor Geekie is 1st of the season. He's playing with Genzel and Sorelli. Nice one. John Cooper, 7th of the season for Fox. 2 assists for Trocheck and Dunn with a +1. Lafreniere and Fox goals +1. +1 and an assist for Parole. Schneider and Gavrikov -2. +1 for Cooley. +1 for Laine. Assist for Valimaki. +1. +1 for Morrow. Radish a goal -1. Berard, Parson -1. Oh, there goes McConnell Barker at a -1. 29 saves for Igor. Alright, first game wasn't good. I think Bordalo might be a bit sad that he was scratched. I mean, uh, 18 giveaways. He's definitely having a less defensive year. His defense is kind of worse. He had 35 takeaways last year. 1 shorty point. Hits. At 112 hits. Gotta say, he hits. He goes for them hits. McConnell Barker. Other than that, -1. He had that. Not great on the face-off. 2 hits, 2 takeaways. Not bad. Alright. You know what? Let's try something. We're going to go Igor back-to-back. A goalie. Huh. Arno Typhensee. We have a lot of goalies. I don't really need him. What happened? We lose 4-3. 39 shots. Damn. And we had the 3-0 lead. Miller gets his 7th. Fox his 8th. Valimaki is 1st. The season Kako gets his 8th. Gauthier is 5th. Seneki is 5th. Petrie is 7th. Goal for Fox +1. -1 for Gavrikov Schneider. Goal and assist for Miller +2. Lafreniere and Parole +2 with an assist. Second line had a -1. Valimaki the goal. Morrow -1. Third line -1. Berard -2. Rempe -1 with an assist. Altman assist. Fucking McConnell Barker. Jesus Christ, -1. 35 saves for Igor. Alright. We'll advance today here as well. My God, alright. 5-2 loss. Our December wasn't that good. 1910 and 2. Teravainen gets his 8th. Poirier his 7th. Laine gets his 12th. Moore his 8th. Nazar his 14th. Lafreniere his 10th. Bedard gets his 19th of the season. Assist for Fox -1. Assist for Miller -2. Goal for Lafreniere -1. -1 for Parole. Goal for assist for Gavrikov -2. -1 for Schneider. Assist for Trocheck. Goal for Laine. -1 for Morrow Valimaki. -1 for Radish. Berard -2 for... Alright, McConnell Barker's coming off. Boyko was just killed. Alright, goodbye. Okay, claimed. No one claimed him. -4, 3 games. Jesus Christ, he did not do good. Compared to last season when I gave him like 20 minutes. Yeah. Boyko is definitely not a problem. He's a good backup. Steiner's hurt. I have to go against the Canadians. I'm not giving Boyko the start. And we're still not a buyer. But our December has not been great. December has not treated us well. We have a lot of underperformers. Miller has not been performing well in this December. Only has last 24 games in November and December. 24 games. He's only had 5 goals and 15 points. Okay, +5. All right. Parole. He's listed as a Laine second line. Trocheck listed as a third liner. 26 points plus 11. He's like one of the best players, though. Cooley listed as a first liner, but we have Laffy and Parole there already. Even though Parole is not doing well. 20 points plus 8. Throughout November and December, this guy has only had 13 points in 24 games, so he's not doing fantastic. We'll switch the lines for now. I do remember that line did pretty good. Defense. Our defense has been doing quite shit. Dunn with 29 points plus 10. Fox has 24 points plus 11. But they have been giving up a lot of shots. Gavrikov 12 points plus 2. Schneider hasn't been doing that well. Only a minus 2. Alright, we'll slow sim this one. Please. Thank you. Period numero uno. It's a 1-0 game for the Habs. Noah Dobson on the power play. 3-1 Valimaki, 2 goals done. I said defense, and here they are, coming up with all 3 goals. Valimaki 2. $26. All right. Look at that. The defense really came up today. Scott, Morrow, and Yusuf Parson ruins that. 11 seconds left. 5-1 win. Dobson gets his 5th. Valimaki his 3rd. Dunn gets his 5th. Morrow his 1st of the season. Parson gets his 9th. He has 9 fucking goals. Coley an assist plus 2. Dunn the goal plus 1. Morrow goal and assist plus 4. Excellent game for him. Schneider an assist plus 1. Miller an assist plus 2. Valimaki 2 goals and assist plus 4. Goal and assist for Parson plus 2. Assist for Radish plus 3. Plus 2 for Berard. Bordalo and Othman plus 1 with an assist. Rempe plus 1. 19 saves for Igor. 3 stars the game. Valimaki, Morrow, and Parsonen. Okay, that's our 20th win in the year. I think one of the most surprising things I've seen right now are that the Blues are 28-2 in first place in the Central. And I like seeing that, right? My eyes aren't deceiving me. They were like the worst team last season. Like, they were extremely terrible. Like, really fucking bad. And here they are. Buchnevich is just coming up with a great season. 15 goals, 26 points. I mean, last year he did good. 28 goals, 61 points. 27-28, not that good, but he was injured. Thomas with 29 points, 58-68. He is having a great season, plus 9. Kyrou also having a good season. Had a weak one last season. 25-26 was also terrible, 41 points. Jake Neighbors is coming up. 26 points. He is finally having a little breakout year. In his what, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th season. This guy was a 2nd round pick. Kirill Brmistrov having a good season in his 2nd season. Igor Chainikov, in his second year with the Blues, 15 points. Eberle, Dvorsky, 9 goals. Quinn, Otto Stenberg, okay, defenseman. This guy, 7th overall pick in 26. Guillermo Harkins has 11 points plus 8. Last season, he had a minus 48. Colton Periaco, 8 points. Lindstein, this guy is a minor top 2 listed as. Drafted in the first round, 23, has 9 goals and a plus 10. Is a rookie. Eric Chernek, 9 points plus 6. He just joined the Blues, his 3rd year with them. Buchenher and Fabro, and let's see the goaltending. Joel Hofer, 925. Skinner, 912. They split starts. It's best for that. Jiricek doesn't play. Vasily Podkolzin doesn't play. Carbonell. Interesting. That's impressive to me. That the St. Louis Blues are actually having a good season. After, oh my god, 6-1 loss after we just won a good game. On 31, oh my god, Tolvin, Cooley, this 12 from Fox and Parole. -1 for Cooley on 1 shot, assist for Fox, -2, Parole, 15 minutes, -2 for Dunn. Igor, 6 goals on 31 shots. Oh my god, I think December, I think we were just too hot in November and we're just losing our game so far. Should I do January? January is definitely going to be the last month if I do January. But I just don't feel like doing that either. Oh my god. 4-2. Okay, something's just... Laine gets his 14th. Lafreniere, 2 assists plus 2. Schneider -1 with an assist. The same thing with Dunn. Parole and Trocheck -1. -2 for Radish. -2 for Parsonen. Igor's just playing like crap as well. Alright, it came to the end of the season. Let's see, what is our problem? Why are we playing like such crap right now? Alright, first off, we have a lot of players in our top 6 that are completely underperforming. This guy's one of them. 21 points plus 11, and he's playing like 20 minutes a night almost. December... Only 8 points plus 2 in December. Laine 14 goals. He's doing fine. December, he had a couple of good games, but I think inconsistent. Cooley 12 goals plus 9. Trocheck. I mean, this guy. I'm gonna try. Should I try something new? We're gonna put Trocheck on the 3rd line. Let's see if this would like fix anything. I'm gonna play a little bit of January, see if this new line switch will get us anywhere. Cooley and Laine were playing good. Lafreniere, let's see what he can do. He definitely deserves the first line minutes. I don't want to do this to Trocheck because he is actually one of our best players right now. I just need to like fix something with this team. Parsonen is just playing fantastic right now. I don't know why this guy's doing so well. 15 points, 9 goals. Berard has 19 points. Berard 6 points, 3 assists minus. Defense done with 31 points plus 8. Fox has 25 points plus 9. Plus 1 for Gavrikov. He has fallen off quite a bit in December. Let me see how. Yeah, -7. Jesus. Schneider's also been pretty crap. Some are -6. Ugh. Morrow and Valimaki have been pretty good. Should I split these two up? I'm going to put Dunn with Gavrikov. Schneider's going to play with Fox. I just got to split something up. The power play. Has the power play been falling as well? 4th? Alright, no. We're going to play a couple of games in January. I don't think I'm going to play the whole month. We're just going to see if these lineup changes are going to be crucial for us. Middlestat, 2 goals. Power play goal for... Oh my god. And this is another problem. Our goaltender is playing like crap right now. Look at that. Trocheck, 2 power play goals. He's carrying the power play right now. Are we going to score? Is Parole going to get anything? Is JT Miller going to get anything? Are they forcing us into a cell? That's it. 2 cups was enough. Now we're going to go fucking cupless in the next 40 years. Oh, for Christ's sakes. What are we doing? Not scoring right now. That's it. It's over. Oh, Gabe Perron with 1:30 seconds left. We managed to get ourselves into a tied game with the Boston Bruins going into overtime. Holy hell, Gabe Perreault, it's one of the best things he's done this season. For those of you just joining us, we are just about... I say that because he has done nothing. Alright, let's see. And Miller's on for the break. Miller stopped by Swayman, I think it was. I think Swayman's in there. Middlestat coming in is hit by Parole. Fox breaks up the pass to Pasta. Moves it up to Miller. JT Miller pokes it away. Gets it poked away. Parole. Icing, okay. Can I not switch? Hello? Can I not switch my line? I can't even switch my line. Are you serious? Wow, they kept my tired players on there. Thank you, game. Thank you very much, game. When the face-off, Fox, Parole, JT Miller. Oh, what a play! You can't fool him well enough. Zaka bumps it in. Zaka in with McAvoy. The shot stopped by Shesterkin. Dunn. Moving in. Dunn finds Trocheck and he couldn't get a clean shot off. Geeky is hit by Laine. And why did you get in his way, Trocheck? Why the fuck did you... Look at that. He was moving in and Trocheck, you stupid fucking retard. 2 for 5 for us on the power play. They went 0 for 1. I hope Schneider was put on there. Against Zibanejad. Zibanejad wins the face-off. Lorai moves it up with Lysell. Lysell finds Zibanejad, turned aside by Shesterkin. Schneider gets it. Schneider with Lafreniere. Weak shot is turned aside by Swayman. Trocheck trying... Oh my god. Lysell. 1v1 with Schneider. Good hit by Schneider. Trocheck. Here's Schneider. Trying to go in. Is hit. Zibanejad. Finds Laine. Laine, the shot is stopped. Here's Zibanejad. Out with Lysell. Cooley has him checked. Lysell finds a shot, but Shesterkin stops it. Hell yeah. Motherfucker. Alright, Middlestat wins the face-off. McAvoy finding Pasta. The puck goes out of the zone. I've seen Pasta on the what's it called? On any of the rankings. Leaderboard, sorry. Pasta's one-timer blocked by Laine. McAvoy hit. Fox gets it. Fox is hit down. McAvoy on the first line. Fox over to Miller. Miller trying to go through, can't. Middlestat with Pasta. Weak hit by Fox. Fox gets it back. Gives it away right in front. Oh my god. Middlestat with Lohrei and gloved by Shesterkin. Alright, they have Geeky and Zaka on. We have Trocheck and Lafreniere on. Done as Trocheck. Let's go Bruins chants are out in our building. Get the fuck out of here. Lafreniere has done. Trying to move forward. No hook. And they're on for a break. Geeky in and Shesterkin gloves that. He has 7 saves in this overtime. Good overtime for him. Mediocre game, though. Demko has a lot of goalies are doing good. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Alright. Looks like that's over. Middlestat gets his 8th. Trocheck is 13th with 2 goals. Lafreniere is 11th. Holmstrom is 8th. Parole gets his 8th. What a clutch move. Schneider +1. I don't know why he has so much time. Assist for Fox +1. Lafreniere the goal. Liney assists. Envelopment. No. Assist for Liney and Cooley. Minus Gavrikov is hurt. Fuck. Cooley with an assist. Done. Assist -1. Miller an assist -2. Parole. Goal -2. Radish an assist -2. Valimaki -2. And 2 goals for Trocheck. -2 for Morrow. Gavrikov a -1 before he got hurt. 4 goals and 35 shots. Igor gave up. Now we're on a shootout. First up is Pasta on Igor. And he stops him. Alright, JT Miller up next. Miller moving in on Swayman. And that's stopped. McAvoy moving in on Shesterkin. Ooh, and a big save. It's Parole next. Lafreniere up next. And he can't fool him. Alright, Morgan Geeky. Geeky on. And a nice save by Shesterkin. Fox is on to end it. Can he end it? Fox moving in. And he didn't even try to make a move. He shot from there. Who's this? Is this Lohrei? Okay, Lohrei up next. Ooh. Nice save by Shesterkin. Up next is Vinny Trocheck. There's 2 goals tonight on the power play to end it, and a big save by Swayman. Is this Lindholm? Middlestat, who also has 2 goals tonight. Oh, what a glove save by Shesterkin. And to end it is, what, Patrick Laine? Or is this it's Taylor Radish on to end it. Radish, what the fuck? On to round 6. Up next is Bobby Brink. Come on, don't let Bobby Brink score, please. Nice save by Shesterkin. I don't even know who's up next. Is it Parole? Done. Up next to end it. Oh my god. I don't blame either goalie. Zibanejad. He's gonna score. Oh, never mind. Parole. It's Parole up next. He's never really good at shootouts. And I don't think... Zaka, who was in a fight with Rempe in the first game of the season. First meeting between these two teams in the season. 92. Who's 92? Line up next to round 8 to end it. Round 9. We're in a round number 9. Who's this? Lindholm? Lysell? Fabian Lysell? Who's next, man? Just end this. Cooley, please end the game. Cooley. Oh my god. Holmstrom next. Former Islander. Moving in. And stops him. Bro, these goalies are pissed. We're in round 10 and no one has scored. Schneider. Gavriko's gonna get back on his feet soon if no one scores. Put Igor on. Just... Lindholm. He's gonna score. Come on. Oh my god. How many saves this guy gotta make? No one's missed wide. Look, I knew it. Gavrikov. He's come back after such a long rest and... What the fuck? Michael Rasmussen. Bro, we're gonna go to Rempe at this rate. Bro, this guy's pissed the fuck off. Just score a goal. Morrow. We're up to Morrow. Dude, how do you guys still have this energy? I don't even care. Please, someone just end this. Christian Dvorak. He's a 4th liner last time I saw. Thank you. He has no goals, by the way. I don't even care. Just end this. This team is so shit. Who's next? Is he Berard? It's gotta be Berard. Valimaki's next? Please don't score. Thank you. We went through 13 rounds. 13 rounds. Oh my god. "13 rounds it took." Oh my god, poor Igor, man. Alright, apparently no one's hurt. Bjarnson, is this guy gonna play? Is this guy really gonna get his first NHL start against us? No. I know Igor's been playing like real shit, but I just don't... How many games does he play? Wait, when was your last game, Boyko? Last game was December 21st. Igor has played the last 4 games. Other than this game, he has not been doing well. Let me check his January stats. December stats. Yeah, it's 6-6, 900, 301. He's not been doing good recently. We'll still give him the start against the Flyers. The Flyers are coming up nice. They're coming up. Last 10 games, 3-6-1. And we lead 4-0. Trocheck and Radish get a goal. Parole in the power play. Line 5-0. Adam Fox on Bjarnson. Kolosov started, so that means Vladar's hurt. JT Miller. That's like the first goal in like months. In like, it's got to be like more than 10 games. I haven't seen him score in a long ass time. Please. And a good shutout for Igor Shesterkin, 48-22 on shots. Trocheck gets his 14th, Radish gets his 10th, Parole his 9th, Line his 15th, Fox gets his 9th, and JT Miller his 8th of the season. Assists for Schneider +4. Goal, 2 assists for Fox, +3. 2 assists for Dunn, +2. And now Gavrikov's officially hurt. Jesus Christ. Valimaki, +1. Cooley, an assist, +1. Laine, goal, +1. Lafreniere, an assist, +1. Trocheck, +1. Miller, +1 with the goal, with their goals. No power play goal. Oh, we did get a power play goal. Wait, Perreault played 13 minutes only? Goal and assist for Radish, +2. Assist for Berard, +2. The goal, power play goal for Perreault with the +1. Bordeleau, an assist, +2. Rempe, +1. Parson, +1. Alton, assist, +1. And 22 save shutout for Igor Shesterkin. Gavrikov injured till the 1st of February, so we are going to be without him for a while. That means we're going to need a... We're going to need Kachowski. Let's reunite Dunn and Fox. Schneider and Morrow will play together. We're going to have Kachowski here. As for PK, we have Dunn and Fox. Schneider and... Actually, no, we're going to have... Yeah, Schneider and Morrow. Well, let's give Kachowski that time. Why not? Valimaki. Actually, no. We have to get that tomorrow. Gotta put him on the rest as well. Kachowski. Kakikowski. I've been... Kachowski. Is that K? Kakowski, I think his name is. Kakowski. Alright. But that line did good. We won a 6-0 game. Play the Florida Panthers next. Steiner. Goncher, a second. We're giving up a second rounder and a future prospect. A nice little prospect. For a 3rd and a 6th. You can go fuck yourself, Chicago. Period 1. It's 1-0 Matt Rempe. 2-0 Patrick Laine. 2-1 Sasha Barkov. Wish there was a stat that you can tell how many games you've outshot an opponent for. Because it's been way too many games we've outshot an opponent. Brilliant 2-1 game. Rempe gets his 3rd of the season. Kakowski, his 1st NHL point. And Bordeleau with an assist. Morrow and Igor with a point, with an assist. Laine gets his 16th. Barkov gets his 25th. Weird players scored this game. Very weird players. Rempe the goal +1. Kakowski and Bordeleau +1 with an assist. Morrow got the assist. Laine the goal. Igor with an assist. 30 saves for him. Everyone else was pretty much just silent. Altman +1. Valimaki +1. Good game. That's a good game from this team. Panthers also did pretty good. Reinhardt an assist, Mikkel an assist -1, Barkov a goal -1, Ekblad -1, Kachuk got a -1, Holmberg got a -1, 40 saves for Nedeljkovic. Alright, excellent. I think we can end it here. We've reached 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm not entirely depressed. We're still 1st place with 2 games in hand on the Canes. Capitals, Devils, Jackets are pretty much in the bottom tier. Flyers and the Islanders are going to be battling for maybe third place with the Penguins, or maybe if they go after the Lightning. But then the Bruins are there. Panthers, Maple Leaf, Sabres, like the same thing from last year. Canucks, Flames are good this season. Oilers, the Sharks are in a wild card position. The Golden Knights, the Ducks have returned highly. Kings still suck. The Kraken aren't that good. The Preds have fallen off. The Wild aren't the greatest. Mammoth are still there, I guess. The Jets are there. Stars, yeah. All right. So no one's out of a race yet, of course. Still January. As far as, fixing the team goes, the only thing I got, because our salary cap situation is so fucked, the only thing I got is fixing these lineups and hoping something works. Unfortunately, I can't really fix anything. Trocheck is out down to 83 overall. Still one of the best producing players on our team right now. But I just gotta fix something. I think we're seeing I think this might be the final year Vincent Trocheck wears a New York Rangers jersey. If we don't win a cup, definitely the last time. Definitely not coming back. I don't think JT Miller is even remotely close. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, no. He has had. Maybe this guy might go too. I mean, we have these players, but we don't have a lot of centers. Might need to go after someone in the free agent line if you want to keep competing. I mean, Cooley's going to stay. Laffy, Radish, and Parole are probably going to be our wingers. But I don't see this guy coming back. Line could be a center for us. Put him on the second line. We're going to need a good first line center. And looking at the pending free agency, this guy, Wyatt Johnston, bring him in. We're not bringing Panarin back. Byfield, I mean, this guy was given 1 year, 13 mil. Johnson's going to ask for something. I mean, maybe we could work a trade out for him. Could we do something like that? Hold on. I don't think we can, but wait, let's try real quick. Let's try. I don't mean... We're not gonna try it. We're not gonna give away Trocheck. We're gonna give away JT if we can try. What would we get if we tried to give away Wyatt Johnston? It would take Parole, Trocheck, Valimaki, and Rempe. They're interested in JT, but he has a clause. Alright, let's not ask. Let's not ask. It will definitely take a first round pick to get Wyatt Johnston, but look at that. We would be way over the salary cap. So we're just gonna wait. We'll wait. We're just gonna keep doing ourselves. We're going to keep doing us. But yeah, if I were to get Wyatt Johnston, how would I even fix this? All right, Cooley would probably have to go back down. Parole would have to be somewhere over there. Line would be one of these center spots. And Miller would be gone. And we have Wyatt Johnston. That's how we would do it. But I just know 8 million is going to be... But again, Trocheck's going to be the one gone. And that's when Othman is going to get a third-line spot in the next season. Bordelo's probably still going to be a fourth liner. Rempe is never going to change. He's just going to be there. He's going to be our guy. But we also have guys like Steiner, who's coming up. Steiner is still developing. He is a first-round pick it wouldn't be smart to not play him. Othman's 27. He's good as a fourth liner. Obviously, a first round pick that was completely wasted. Berard is clearly better than Othman. It was either going to be either or. One of these guys were going to be left out, and Berard seems to have gone the notch. Parssinen, this guy's not bad as a third liner. He's very good on the PK. Gets short-handed goals. Face-off, I mean, he's not the greatest. He gets some hits. Very good defensively. He is really good defensively. Gets a lot of takeaways. Trocheck, I mean, this guy, I just think this is his final year with us. Power play, 9 points. Radish, for 10 power play goals. I don't think he's going to get 10 power play goals. JT has 6 power play points. Parole, 6 power play points. Lafreniere has 6. Line has 6. Cooley, 2. My God. Berard, 4. These guys have to have a lot. 9 power play points for Dunn, and Fox has 5. Wow. Okay. Morrow, did he? No. But again, Gavrikov 85. How many more years does this guy have? Alright, this is his final year on his no movement clause. So if we ever decide, if we ever get shit and want to sell, we could always sell this guy. But again, we're going to look to compete. We're still looking to compete. We're in no position to be tanking right now unless something happens within these next few, like, in these next 20 games. Alright. I think we're done.